Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to talk to you coming from Capricorn about a weekly horoscope starting from Sunday the 19th until Saturday the 25th. Let's start with Sunday the 19th. Sunday the 19th doesn't start very well for you in the sense that you are expecting too much and too quickly, and so you get impatient, and so you get hasty, and so you attract stress, and that can become anxiety. So slow down in speech and action. There are planets that are business minded, and although it's a Sunday, they give you business contacts. There are such planets, but don't let your ego come into play. Don't be too selective. What you need to do is focus on what you really want. In family areas, in romance, marriage areas, arguments can be seen, and differences of opinion can be seen, not on a grand scale, but the main issue is don't let your ego get into the way. Monday the 20th for you in Capricorn is not a good day. It brings a lot of emotional problems or issues. It can bring bad news in career or business. It can make you very moody and losing heart. It can make you cry, and it can bring about a situation where you find some hopelessness is seen. But don't do that, because alongside with these negative planets are one of your good planets, and these planets want to help you. So it's your outlook that is very important. If you allow the gloominess to move into depression, you've wasted the day. If you allow the gloominess to give you the energy to think about what you want to do, you'll be able to make good moves. You control your horoscope, not anybody else's. So focus your energy for yourself. You cannot expect other people to behave like you want. So disappointment is seen in emotional areas, can be disappointment also the news you get in finances. I like as the day moves on, your positive planets get stronger. So during the late afternoon or early evening and nightfall period comes good news for you. Socialize. Call the people you want to see. Don't be shy about it. Call the people you want to see and be out with them. And you will find you can make good contacts and good plans. And there's even some reward for you during the evening and nightfall session. Tuesday the 21st for you coming from Capricorn is going to be another very bad day, I'm sorry to say. And the badness comes from your bosses or in business partnerships, can come in your marriage, it can come from romance. So you have to be careful now, because the grouping of planets is quite big, it's quite bad against you. So morning, noon and night there is disappointment, a feeling of being let down and played out, a feeling of unhappiness, a feeling that your plans are just not being appreciated and you are not being appreciated. So you can't allow this to go on. Put on your best clothes, go out, talk to business people, chase for business, talk about your career possibilities. If you are interested in somebody in a romance area, yes, you're going to expect bad news on this day, because these planets are not allowing your good planets to come in. But at least make the contact, and don't allow yourself to show your temper or be too much of an expectancy. Health areas, I'm also a bit worried, because your energy levels are very low. So don't push yourself to the limit. Try to slow down thinking, meditate, which just means focus on the good things. Evening period, watch out, you can have accidents. So don't drink too much or don't be in the company of people who have bad habits. Wednesday the 22nd is an excellent good day. So you can see what a difference a day makes. A perfectly good day. You start very well. Good news comes in very fast and unexpectedly in all areas of your life. Looking for romance, this is the time to make your move. In marriage areas, you can talk all problems out and you can get into a good situation. In areas of career or business, good news comes in very quickly. So it's up to you to excite the good news planets, and they will move in for you. And your ideas are also very inspirational. Even the afternoon, evening and nightfall session are good. In fact, they turn even better actually. And you become very lucky. So go out and socialize. Go out and invite people if you have to. Be with the business opportunity people, with the career opportunity people, with the romance opportunity people. And if you are married with a partner, it's a good time to bond for long term. So perfectly good lucky day for you, Wednesday the 22nd. Thursday the 23rd, another perfectly good day. This time a lot of business planets have gathered. So business news, perhaps in your career news, marriage side, very well, romance, lovely, everything moving very fast for you, and you are very happy and busy in a positive way, morning, afternoon and early evening period. The early evening period and night period get better. So it's a good time to again put on your best clothes and go out and mingle, whether for business, whether for career, whether for looking for a romance or somebody you can talk to, or if you are married, go out and bond nicely. So your energy levels are very high and moving very fast. So already a day before, 2 days before, start to plan for Thursday the 23rd and be active, and you'll see results can come. If you just take it easy, it'll be a nice easy day, but nothing done. That's not good. Friday the 24th starts well enough. You are continuing a good journey for the third day. So plenty of things are building up nicely for you. Romance areas are possible, money areas good. You can do bonding with your friends or with the marriage area. The evening session, well, these planets of the evening session are also in the earlier part of the day, but they move in and out. So they tend to make you now and then arrogant, very selective, wanting to not be agreeable easily, wanting to be heard all the time. And these planets become stronger in the evening and nightfall session. So you don't want to do that. You want to be approachable, negotiable. You want to be a friendly person. You are being watched because the planet of ego is there. So it's up to you. So if you behave nicely and cooperative nicely, you attract. If you behave in an arrogant way where you are too demanding, then you get isolated. Okay? Let's go to Saturday the 25th, which is not a very good day for you again. Now, this is somehow connected to the Tuesday the 21st. So what happened on Tuesday the 21st, which was so good, now can produce some problems from that scenario. So look into that carefully. Another scenario is that whatever you try to do is not appreciated. You can be played out. You will have feelings that you are being played out or let down or disappointed. Accidents can take place. So be careful if you're drinking and unhappy. And also watch out of robbers and thieves, that things can be stolen from you on Saturday the 25th. This is more for morning and afternoon and early evening. As the afternoon and early evening moves on, the situation gets worse for you. Now you can get really bad news where plans can be changed or cancelled, and that leaves you very unhappy, or that the person you are with now turns as to not what you expected and you are disappointed as well. So it ends very poorly for you. And watch out for accidents again. It's all up to you to control it. If you allow yourself to be depressed, well, you're going to be depressed. But if you go out and repeat to yourself, I'm going out to get the goodness of life, that way you will get it. Okay? Now, I'm already Skyping, and I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype. I used to make it 75 minutes, but my clients have many questions, and I like to please my clients. I like to please you. And so I made it 90 minutes. So if you're going to Skype with me, write down all the questions you want to ask. Okay? And then we'll have a good session where I will talk to you about your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. So go to Facebook, look me up, follow me, communicate with me, and one day we'll Skype together and you'll know what awaits you in your future for the next 5 or 6 years. Thank you and goodbye.